Hello, welcome back. I'm Frexistential, and this is Darkest Dungeon 2. We're going to be starting from Chapter 3. Now, as you can see here, some of our heroes have some memories. That's what this little skull icon is indicating, which means we've completed Chapter 2 with them. And as such, we've given them some additional perks. Not sure if you can see the perks here. Ooh, he's a soft boy. Ooh, that's not good. We'll have to address that. So, we did a run. I didn't record it. It was over the weekend where it was Man-at-Arms, the Jester, the Plague Doctor, and the Grave Robber. And the Grave Robber was our carry. She was decked out with Night Swoon, the path that boosts her stealth. We had a couple of trinkets that really boosted the damage out of stealth. Hey, Poxborn. And it was so sad that she did not make it out of Chapter 2 alive. When she was... she was critting people for like 40 to 47 damage a pop with like her lunge. It was crazy. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use her now, though. Let's take a look at what other people we're going to rock. So we're going to be using...
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100.
We're going to be using Man-at-Arms, Jester, and Plague Doctor. For sure, just because they're boosted with memories. Though the question is, what build will we go with them? Because we can switch it up. Even though we beat it with one particular path, we can change it. Now, we did Vanguard with the Man-at-Arms. We did Virtuoso with the Jester. We did unlock Intermezzo, but I think we're gonna wait on this. I think we'll leave it at Virtuoso for now, and our tried and true alchemist with our Plague Doctor. So let's look at their quirks. We locked in Natural Swing, which gives him more damage and more crit. So I think we're going to keep him Vanguard, but what we're going to need to do is get rid of Soft as soon as we possibly can from a hospital. Now, quirks on the Jester, he's a tracker, so he's got rough patch route scouting. He's got more crit versus Swine, which these are both kind of irrelevant. I don't even think we can get to this loose yet. His negative quirks aren't terrible. I mean, when he gets more than 4 stress, or at least 4 stress, his crit goes down. We'll be looking to remove that as well. Vigilant, aesthetic, and I mean, the Plague Doctor, we don't play her for her strength. We play her for her, like, blight and her debuff abilities. So who are we going to add to the squad? We need a damage dealer, right? I mean, Grave Robber, Pillage Slayer, definitely. I mean, there's nothing overly negative, but nothing overly positive here either. Same thing here with the Highwayman. You could go... Ooh, the Jinx. Oh, but she's got a flawed release. This would have been interesting. I don't really know too much about... I've played the Hellion like once. Interesting too. I don't like Winded on the Leper. Now the Alchemist. He is another solid DPS. And he pairs well with the Jester, as the Jester can add a lot of combo points. I think we'll take the Occultist. We'll bring him along.
To know the abyss.
And for your path,
must embrace it.
I think Warlock. Now we don't have a lot of health, which is maybe not great. I mean, we could do Anamnesis skills. What the heck is that? We don't even have it yet. Okay, so maybe we won't do that build. How risky is it to go that negative in health? I mean, it'd be the same thing if we did Night Swoon with the Grave Robber. We almost have all your abilities. No, we have a bunch of abilities to unlock with you too. You know what? Since we've never beaten Chapter 3, I don't want to go in with 2 characters that don't have their full complement of abilities. So let's go ahead and let's try to replicate the success that I had with the Chapter 2. Even though the Grave Robber passed away, this is Grave Robber 2.0. So we're going to do Night Swoon. So our skills, we don't need Pick to the Face. We don't need Absinthe. We need Dead of Night. We need Pirouette. We need Shadow Fade. And Poison Dart. Is that affected by Night Swoon? I don't think so. Oh, we need Lunge. So get rid of Lunge. Get rid of that. And we'll leave Thrown Dagger. Thrown Dagger is just good to have. We could always replace it with something. Repartee, okay for a dodge tank, but like I don't think we need that for right now. And let's flip their position. So we could start with Shadow Fade if need be. Yeah. Now we're gonna go Virtuoso for you, so you do have some additional health, so you can be tanky if need be. We'll leave these skills. Yeah, because they all have the same skills I had them set up when from our last run. All right, let's go. Chapter 3, baby. As I walk through the valley, as I harvest my grain, I take a look at my wife in real lives. I'm combining both the Weird Al version and the Coolio version, which is not the ideal way to sing either song.
Return welcomes you with open arms.
All right.
The walk of your denial is giving way.
Starting with armor for everyone is always good. I don't remember what's causing that. We'll start up with Shadow Fade.
Collaboration confers advantage.
And we don't want to fade the black, right? Because we don't want the Blade Doctor to come up. So we will we'll just slice off. Leave him in position. The one thing I've learned with the Jester is you really have to be aware of your entire team, more so than other classes. Do a little retribution. He chomps me, I swipe him right back. He's blind, which is fantastic. Now, get murdered. You're still stealth, which is good. We can go ahead and move up a target. She can pirouette from where she is, which is not totally ideal. Maybe we should not have done that, but what we could do, I mean, she can lunge again, and this is what I was also doing with using emboldening vapors on a stealth Grave Robber to really, when she pops out of stealth, really punish those bad guys. We shall. Let's just get a little bit of a heal. Slice off again, because we don't want to. Well, no. No, we'll just slice off. Hey, that's not nice. Alright, he should be pretty dead. And we'll defend our grave robber actually stuck in the front there. You get blinded again. And that's how it's done. Now, being on death's door is not as ideal as just dying, but what are you gonna do? Let's have you come forward. And you get emboldened again. You take up both spots. I was hoping the pirouette hit them both.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
Please. Oh, man. This guy is very resistant to the Graves Calling. There we go, finally. This first battle is taking longer than I thought it would have taken, but we did not like we took a lot of damage or anything like that. I'm gonna continue to defend. So I would like, can you stress heal next time you go? I think you can. Yeah. Wasn't a lot though. We haven't upgraded it yet. We could embolden you. You're not blind now. There we go.
A simple solution.
Not too bad.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Now let's see if we get any good
Are you shaken?
trinkets at the
There
end.
is so much worse in store.
Now, for what we're upgrading, probably Retribution and maybe Jester's Stress Heal.
The Roaring Heart does much. for the
Improvised
weary
strategy.
Even
Plus
more,
25% if
heart.
guarded.
The soul.
Okay. It's an in item. Interesting. Dartboard. We might save this. Because also, we don't have a very defensive man-at-arms. He's more an offensive build. And more crit is good as well. Okay.
Conventional fare.
What pet we get?
but
Ooh.
fairly priced.
That is handy. This is handy too. Medical gear or luxury gear? Huh. Okay. I mean, the fact that we have no medical gear, I think we just go with the
Anything that lets us travel
Orphan
further
Wolf Cub.
is worth the
Cub,
cost.
not Cug. Not the orphan
Next stop
orphan
is
wolf
leagues
cuck.
away. Plan accordingly.
Now, because we have this natural stress reduction, I think we could hold off on upgrading
Practice.
the Jester's
Improve.
inspiring tune. What other in items we got? Bread, handy. Whiskey also handy. I mean, a lot of good items. Extra damage, but we get slower. I think I'm gonna hold on to the baubles. Combat items. Good to have, just in general. Same thing with you. Sure. Alright, that'll be our loadout for combat items. Again, that causes stress, but I think our stress reduction via the wolf is we're gonna lean on that pretty heavily. We'll go with a piece of bread, apples and cheese.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
And we'll save the rest in case it's an early hospital. You. Now for our mastery, we're like always gonna be using retribution. And blinding gas. The potential to have 2 people being dazed is just too good to pass up. What are our route options?
Your position,
naked and afraid.
Accordingly.
Neither one of these items are that. Avoid the hoarder. You know what? We don't have money to spend, so we would likely would have been avoiding the hoarder anyhow. So this is fine. Now, I would have loved to see some mastery points for rewards instead of just candles, but it's not a perfect world. Oh, my beard is looking terrible. I really need to, like, trim it up. I wasn't planning on recording today.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Where are we going? Not to the hoarder. Hoarder is here. We don't want to go here. So we can't go either path. So that kind of like, sorry team, I know you want to go this way, but we got to go this way. You get some stress, which is, I miss all the debris to run over. So tonight was my D&D group night,
Cooperation is the key.
but it's always so hard to schedule those things. Usually our group's pretty consistent. I mean, it's kind of my fault. Like the night that we usually play, I had to rearrange everything since as a couple of weeks ago I started a kickball season with my summer league, which like messed up our entire schedule. And it's like, I'm sorry everyone. But we've been pretty good about still staying on meeting up.
The fiend's strength.
But every once in a while, there's a week where we can't reschedule and it doesn't end up working out. All right, I guess we can start with the pirouette. Well, let's. It's only 2 dudes, so. I mean, we probably should have stealthed for more damage, right?
Incremental.
That's the whole point of what we should be doing there. In fact, there's no one in the back, so we can't blinding gas. No one to heal. We'll just poison, I guess.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
And just get rocked. There we go.
A petty hindrance. In this world,
Victory! Give me those spoons. I shall trade those spoons in. Alright, this stagecoach is tough to drive sometimes. Wouldn't seem so, but like it is. Just leave me by the roadside. Alright, torchlight. I mean, we're at 80, so that would overlight us. Either one. So we do want combat items or food. Let's go with food. Jester is not happy with that.
it is ours.
All right,
now.
bread, apples, and cheese. All right, not hoarder, not the laird this early, to be honest, as well. Jester's gonna like this. We're gonna go to the cache.
That is where they'll make their move.
All right, we got a. Armor's gonna get busted a little bit.
The worst kind
Oh, that's the
of
next one.
parasite.
I'm looking ahead on the map. Only three now. They've multiplied. Slice off for you, Mr. Gunman. Starting off with a block, super good. All right, yeah, blind and daze. Retribution, come get some, motherfuckers.
Collaboration confers advantage.
We'll do another slice off. All right, so you should be pretty much done. So I'll come in and attack you. Get in, Howard. So they have to hit you, so they have to get struck back. You like to see that. Hit me again. Hit me again. Little combo point. That's less good. We don't want that. We could attack him with courageous abandon, but no. Let's just. Oh, we can bop him. Bop. I mean, he might have bled to death, but you know, sometimes you just can't take those chances. Let's come forward so you can lunge. Get lunged. 17 damage. You'll love those big numbers. Numbers go up. Numbers go up. That's good.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Single mastery point. We'll take it. All right. Almost to the cache. And where are we going after that? Maybe this way towards the academic study. Thing in the corner. That sounds foreboding. All right. What is in this cache for us?
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Ooh. +2 polite duration dealt. You like that. Go right to our doctor. You're not the doctor. You are. Handy. What else we have? Spoken sharply. If stained item is equipped, gain 4 on heal, but a big chunk lost to our max health. So, I mean, we'll hang on to that. Ooh, we have some other things, too. Where did these come from? Did I have these in my inventory? I just not realize it. Alright, apply and hit if flame is greater than 40. Combo. Ooh. Our flame is usually pretty high. I think we're going to give that to you, I think. Because Jess already applies combo points pretty regularly. Gain on bleed, blight, or flame. Get 2. Stress relief, resist. Okay. Only because you have the most stress right now, we'll toss it on you. Fisherman's Net equipped. It was not. It's a rated item is equipped. We might give you a rated item. In fact, we pick one up. Yeah. Okay, great. We'll give you that. You this. Turn start, strength gain, strength down if miss. Sure. For now, I don't know if that will be on forever, but all right, let's continue. All right, where are we going? I'm leaning towards resistance encounter. Because that will take us to the study. Creature den. What is our goal here? Killing blow on creatures, okay. Avoid the hoarder. So we're doing that already. Well, at least if these question marks are not a hoarder. So we might go... Let's go this way, because we know what all these are. I don't... Like, these potentially could be another hoarder. We don't know. But if we can do resistance encounter, academic study, hero shrine, den, and then come up here. Everyone wants to go unknown, though. No, overruled. Overruled. I'm sorry, team.
With rocks. Mind the wheels.
That's why I am the boss. And you are just my pawns. My peasants. Gotta keep an eye on their stress, though. I mean, we have the wolf cub. Cub, relieve some stress. Do some adorable wolf cub things.
Crop.
Ooh, you're already unfriendly. Don't like that. Leave. No, I don't want to leave. No one wants to fight. Guys, I am sorry. Oh, that's gonna be bad. We're gonna have to, like, liquor them up once they get back to the inn so they, like, chill out. Alright, so he's food. We're gonna pop first. Alright, now you're invisible. There we go. Slice off. Yeah, let's take you out first. Otherwise, they're just gonna keep eating and eating him. Get blind. Yeah. And I've got dodge too, you know. Owie. Jester just took some collateral damage. Alright, good. We like to see that, though.
Development.
People already stressed, though, which is making me not thrilled. Let's work on you. I mean, that's what you like to see. We can move up one. You can get... yeah, because you have huge blight resistance. You being back there isn't great for us. We'll defend you. I guess we could have defended the Jester. Enables a powerful skill. Well, at least he's blind. At least he's blind. Let's slice. Yikes. Whoa, 25 damage. Oh, look at his health just get melted. Just melted. Still very high blight resistance. Can we double blind you? You can. That's the door. Knock, knock. There we go. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Our glass cannon
In crisis,
grave robber has been doing pretty well. Alright. Good. Glad they want to go to the academic study, because that's where I want to go to.
Up ahead, the seat of our regrettable research.
Our regrettable research. Alright, let's start with this.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
You fade. Getting so faded, brah. He's prone to melting down too, because we haven't. There was no hospitals that we've come across, so like. So we still gotta be careful with the stress. That will just melt your HP, make it go bye-bye. Can cause big problemas really quick. All right. This is on cooldown anyway, so let's. Don't want to fade. Slice off. Good. You're gonna crit. I don't like that. Who can we poke? We'll probably poke and KO you. Yup. I love the lunge skill. I used to not be a fan at all. Until I realized the power it had. You know, no, I was gonna say magnesium rain would be good for instance like this, where we just need to kind of melt all the bodies, but like we do want bodies to be around for her ability too. So, oh, we can hit him with the play grenade because it's an AOE and there's a target for us to hit. Good miss, quality miss. Let's go ahead and melt some more stress away with the dulcet tones from my guitar. Pirouette? How much damage is it gonna do? 6 to 15. Well, you have 6 life left.
The one pleasant in the extreme.
All right, more
This
stuff,
work
more
is
stuff.
noble and necessary.
To the academic study. Hoping we don't fight a shambler, because we've only done that once, and it destroyed me. Forgotten. Positive quirk or a mixed quirk? Trinket. Let's go with the positive quirk. Happy about that. Cadaver hater. Why you gotta be such a hater for? First cadaver, damage taken. First cadaver, damage, gain on hit. Alright. It's okay. It's not a run-defining quirk, but
Look ahead.
take it.
A place to reflect, remember, and reconcile.
Our jester needs to chill. Let's play yourself a little song. Blister shot. Don't leave my backline alone. Stop attacking my DPS. Attack my big burly man. It's only one. It's good enough. Yeah.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
You know, maybe since he is using so much taunt, we should give him that ability that, like, whenever a status effect happens, another thing happens. I have to look at it again. I mean, we can't change it mid-battle anyhow. Get rocked. You almost got rocked enough. Came close. We could finish you off. A pirouette will finish you off as well. Let's fade to black on you. You get empowered. So hopefully you can just ruin them both. Miss! He was blinded. I didn't notice he was blinded. Maybe I would have defended.
Empowered, emboldened.
Okay. Come forward. Solid crit. You know, we'll take it. Stop shooting me with your gun. Oh, she resisted the daze that happens to you when you do that spell. Ability, whatever. Heal yourself. We can't heal yourself. Make you blind again. Again with the miss.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Alright, good.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
A spark in this weighty gloom. Okay. This. Yes. Let's... Because you're taunting so much. I think that makes more sense for you, for the time being. Now where are we headed? Alright, let's do the, Creature's Den. Well, after the Hero Shrine. Let's do this. We'll do the thing that we have to do first. That's right here. Alright, ooh, you're unfriendly already. I'm gonna put a quick pause in the video here, and when we come back, we'll be doing, one of the Jester's story events. So if you liked the video, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Consider giving me a like, a comment, subscribe, do all the things. And if you're watching on Twitch, we'll be back in just a moment. If you're watching on YouTube, we'll be back with some more content for you tomorrow. We'll see you around.